Is the Dora?
Nah,
bitches.
like you literally said, like in 5, like that's literally what Freddy says at the start of like Carly. I'm like, that's how it kicks off.
Oh, that's funny. Oh yeah, we're live now, so
Yeah, Star will come in when they come in. I trust them. If they're asleep, they're asleep because they might need it.
all right. Discord. I'm just gonna go and post in self promo. Where is it?
Love how I'm not the only one who says discord.
Discord.
I did it again.
Oh, I gotta get music.
Yeah, you gotta get that fancy music.
Gotta get that music to get people schmoovin', you know?
Shmoney schmoobs.
We gotta get swifty.
Yeah, Swifty.
Beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop.
We are live now. As you see, the nerds are in their natural habitats, surrounded by their computers.
Coxgun. I am no nerd, bitch!
Fucking was it? You could have told me to fucking whip out Old Faithful. I could have committed to that bit super hard.
Raxtorand.
Which is the ping.
Oh, where's my dick at?
Oh.
Where's my dick
Keep
at?
my dick in my pants.
Oh my god.
The rest of our group will be joining us shortly. Some people had to get food, and some people are still not here yet, and some people might be asleep, even though. But I trust them to get here on time anyway, because one of the people here we need to do things with is already here, so I can just start with them. Hey, bitch! But I will recap what happened last time. For 2 whole weeks, you've been lost. Nothing come to it. I don't know how you would get lost in a fucking Mesa wasteland, but you know, you do you, I guess. Patrolling the Mojave is patrolling the Mojave makes you wish for a nuclear winter, I guess. Anyway, but after a bit, gone down, Marionette hit the floor, crumpled into a thing, and just, everyone was like, "Okay, she's fine." Moved her into her tent that they set up. Everyone else went to bed. But each one has their own thing they get to deal with. Marionette's, for example, was her true self in the mindscape of a psychotic woman, with her friend there with her, guiding her, telling her what her job really was to do. Hayate saw his uncle, the man he's hated for most of his life, realizing he's just a normal man, but does not care if he hates him or not. What's going on? The revelation of the Norwichshire Inquisition and the King of Norwichshire, in fact, being a demon lord imposed in a man's body. And finally, Ashe, woken up to by a blade to her neck, as someone who she saw familiar, returned something precious to her and said they got bored making them lost, so they're going to leave now. And so they can actually venture forth to the place they were supposed to be. But we're not going to stop there. No, we got 2 people that were not here last session that will be here today. And we will start with a poor little Codlac having a nightmare like any other. Codlac, it's lucid, it's a dream, but it feels real. You're walking in the forest, walking. Your skin paler than you remember. Your hair, streaks of dark black opposed to your white. as you walk with your gun in hand. You walk forward and see a horrid sight. A burning cabin with people with iconography near it. You can't tell immediately. What do you... Allow me to change the music. Yeah, this will be fine.
Thank you for telling me that I did not. My
Shut
game
up,
took over.
Ads.
I'm so sorry.
Man, well, that's a real
Thank you,
tone setter
Garu.
right there.
There you go.
Mm.
There's a burning building in front of you. What do you do?
Well, fucking, what is it? I go guns blazing. I'm not gonna, obviously, go out shooting just yet, but I'm just gonna walk straight up to it.
You're walking up, and you see immediately the iconography of these people. They are the church. They are the Newarkshirian Inquisition, foot soldiers. It seems burning this cabin down for some reason. You are in your knowledge of the place. You're lucid, but you know you're in Newarkshirian territory. The fact that they're burning their own houses down is something severe and different. Although you've been in this place all the time, and no one noticed what you are. You don't know what. You try and think of what you actually are, but you can't. It's almost like it's blocked. But they haven't noticed what you are yet, and you see this scene play out in front of you, dragging a family out of the burning house, the husband's head cut off. You see two young children, a girl and a boy with white hair. What do you do?
Looking at the one who's carrying the girl, no, not a single word is spoken, just caps him right in the noggin.
You see, as soon as you pull out your gun, these wires attach into your veins as blood pours out into the bullet and fires. You don't even like put a hole through this man's head. It just gets blown apart. It is exploded in blood crimson fire as he drops down and they all turn to you. Do you choose to speak?
Nope, he's just gonna fucking stare like into each of their souls just upon seeing them holding that girl.
As soon as they look at you, their eyes widen. Monster! As one runs at you and tries to stab the shit out of you. What do you do?
Oh, fucking, what is it? We just go ahead and dodge step that.
Just move out of the way, and all of a sudden, a blade is shot through this man's throat. And it's almost like the blood crawls up your shoulder, somewhere you can't feel, but you know it's going somewhere, as he falls to the ground like a dried up husk. All the other Inquisitors are backing up slowly, afraid.
Fucking was it called? Like just again, silent, not a single word spoken. Just walks closer and closer till he gets to the girl.
You get to the girl. White hair going down her face, long. She's unconscious, but one of her eyes are open. It's this piercing yellow. As you look around, next to her is the boy. He looks like you. The boy. Looks like you when you're younger. But you don't know who you is in this moment. As the body rests from your control, gets up, starts walking, and starts killing the rest of the Inquisitors. Not even a question in remark. You realize you can't find the mother afterwards, but the mother, you then realize, is burning inside of the house. You grab the girl and the boy and you run. You run for days, weeks, hours. Letting the house burn to ashes. You cross the border back into Montera. You try and try. You walk through the forest. The Fae helping you walk through the forest, and you get to a point in Tassadar. You realize yourself you only have enough for one child. You have enough supplies for one. So you leave the boy at the doorstep of one of the many guilds there. Or one of the many starting out guilds. Two of them are there, but there's one that came up that you think you agree with more. And as that you sit there and he leaves, the rest of the place is the memory peels back. And you're lucid dreaming again. This nightmare keeps playing over and over. If you would like to make any checks, you can. I'll say they're a disadvantage, though, because it's a dreamlike state.
I guess more so a perception, just to start off.
Yeah, go ahead.
Wow, starting off hot.
All you can focus on is what's happening in the dream. It's like your eyes are being guided in a specific way.
Oh dear, that was what a great way to start off. I don't even have inspiration to redo it, damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Let's see. So I've just dropped off the boy, right? Like I've just dropped him off.
So the dream immediately ended when you dropped the boy off, but then it replays in your mind again, almost like on loop.
Okay, right. In that case, then can I? Alright, I'll make an investigation to, I guess, kind of like make out the father's head.
Mm-hmm.
Like to see if Oh God.
It's familiar, but you can't put a finger on it.
So 2 back-to-back nat ones. This is gonna be a great session, guys.
Mm-hmm. Well, you have disadvantage, so you're fine.
Alright. Oh my God. Is it possible at all to make a roll to see if like this cabin holds any significance at all?
You can. Investigation. Do you feel like, at the dream standpoint, it doesn't hold anything. At your standpoint, that's your house.
So upon realizing it's my house, Alright, hold on. So since this is a lucid dream, would I be able to just walk inside and like actually kind of make a more in-depth investigation to see why this is going on?
Make me a straight wisdom check.
Ooh.
You don't have disadvantage.
Yeah.
You hear cracking as you break, and it looks like the realm around you shatters, and you're just in this dream now. It's almost like glass.
I
Hello,
fucking
Echo.
live. I fucking live.
They live.
You live.
Hold on, I'm joining the Roll20. Am I late? What did I miss?
Not too much. We're in the middle of a
acid trip.
Yeah, we're in the middle of a COD-like dream.
COD-like dream.
So
Hey, the gang's all here.
the gang's all here except for the guest.
Guest star, not here, gone.
Sorry.
Probably asleep. To be fair, he does a lot. Or he's just assuming that 8:30 is the time. But
Probably.
just looks around. You can move throughout the dream now. It's almost like the dream is stopped in time. Basically, Echo.
The fuck is...
Yeah, I made the tents have walls and doors.
Yo!
I'm entitled to privacy, damn it.
Also, get back in there. You're fucking crumpled on the ground.
Oh
no
I'm
one's
okay.
allowed in my
I'm
tent
okay.
because
I'm
my
okay.
wife would be very upset.
Oh my god. I can't wait to see how they react when they come back to see that.
Wait, hold on.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
fuck, I can't move it.
hey, Echo, don't
It's in the wall.
Echo, don't go
Okay.
this way. Don't go that way.
Don't go this way.
Why would you tell her that? What do you think she's gonna do?
You can't see it.
So true, actually. Hold up.
All right,
As you should. It would... Okay.
You are still crumpled on the ground. You are not in any other tents. You're crumpled on the ground.
So sad.
You got your boy.
I can't move my little boy. Can't move the...
Here. I'll put your boy out here.
There, the oil moved.
Codlack, you can
Yeah.
move around and do whatever you wish.
Alright. So I get... Alright, first I'm gonna see if there's any sign of, the mother and all of this.
You walk into the burning house. You don't feel anything because you broke the dream. You walk in. You see the mother on the ground with her fucking throat slit, her the top of her dress ripped open, and a brand of the Inquisition on top of her chest. It is burned in there, almost like a punishment. And the house is just burning.
So, realizing kind of who these people might be, there's a rage kind of starting to boil up a little bit.
Hey, Codlack.
Yeah?
There's a mirror in front of you. You didn't notice it, but it just appeared. You look at it?
I know exactly where this is going. Yes! I look straight at it!
So you are as pale as a corpse. Your raven black hair goes down to the small of your back. You have elven-like ears, red crimson eyes, and when you open your mouth to open, 2 fangs are in the front of your mouth.
He looks at this and what is it? He's just in denial. He's just like, I don't know what this is, but this is just a dream. This is a nightmare for a reason.
You walk outside of your house and you look down at the girl and the boy. The boy is you.
To himself, he just says, "No." And now, he's really starting to that rage is really starting to boil now.
You feel that you see the dream start to play back around you, and then it rewinds to a point, and you see before you even walk into the building is pristine and safe, but there is a man with all these inquisitors. This man in a olden lab coat, religious outfit. His glasses are black. You can't see his eyes, and he's just a human with wrinkly old skin and a long white ponytail at the back. And you just hear him go, "Burn the evidence. No one can know what we've done." And he turns around and walks away back to the main city.
I doubt I'd be able to just follow him, right? I don't think.
As soon as you try to follow him, you get hit almost like you ran into a wall of force. If you would like, you could make another straight wisdom check.
Ooh, we love those.
Leave the gun. Take the cannoli.
Fuck. This is not a good session, guys.
You
We're
try
starting off
and
really
break
bad.
in, and you just see the dream play around you again. But instead of your body moving, you're shunted out of the body. As you see this vampire, you now realize, walk over to your body. Okay. Your body. Star has sent me a message. He'll be on in a sec.
Woo!
But You see him walk up, and now you realize that he's actually speaking. You vile pieces of shit! You would do this to your own people! Wretched scum of the earth! Chopping up these Inquisitors like no one's fucking business. It is... that anger you felt was this man's anger. He is so furious. And you realize now at this point that this undead is not furious at the fact that they're doing this, but the fact that they're cutting off life so nonchalantly and putting these people through suffering. And then he looks down at the children. I'll get you out of here. Picks the two of the children up, and like you vampire, like unnatural sprint, runs out into the thing. He's so fast you can barely catch him. And then you realize
all over the shop. You'll be one of them sooner or later.
Yeah. Alright, Father Gascoigne.
Father Gascoigne has. He runs. I mean, you're not wrong. It's who I based him after. But you.
What's that smell?
Sweet blood.
He runs out. You see the memory plays on like fast forward. It just runs and runs and runs and runs. And as soon as he gets there, one of you should have a better life. Puts the boy down on the ground, and as soon as you realize the girl is a corpse, he takes the girl, and as he's running down the street, he says, I promised myself I would never do this again. But I need to. It was unfair. And the dream ends. You're gonna decide how you wake up.
Codlac literally, like... So picture, like, it's like the classic cartoon bit where, like, you kind of see them rumbling around under something. That's what's going on right now. Codlac, like, straight up, like, jumps to the point where, like, he's now, like, got caught in the tent. Like, he's that shaky.
And as soon as that happens, we're gonna end there. Fan, are you back? No, okay.
Sorry.
What we're gonna do is, everyone who's had their separate things can wake up how they wish. You have the floor, basically.
Okay. So, anyone who steps outside their tent, they're just gonna see Codlac's tent just, like, look like shit. Like, he's rumbling up in there and everything. He's like you literally think he got tangled up in a tent.
Hey, Echo.
Yes.
You feel clarity.
Right, it just kind of like looks at Codlac through like, I'm guessing he's like tangled up in this tent and he just kind of like peeks out. Marina's just kind of staring at him.
No, like, Codlac's not gonna peek out. He'll literally just step out, like...
You good?
Oh, it's you. Oh, idiot.
What? Alright, fuck that.
Oh my god.
She just goes back in her tent.
Would you say you're noticeably more cognizant and not insane?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She doesn't seem as... She doesn't seem as erratic as she normally is.
We'll see if I pick up on that a little bit.
I mean, you can roll an insight check right now at disadvantage if you want.
No, I'm not gonna insight just because Codlac's too frantic right now after just waking up after seeing all that.
But as we do that, I think I'm gonna cut off all that and finish off the rest of the dreams. Hey, Robin, are you good?
Dude, I just sat down. Give me 2 seconds.
Yo,
Okay.
Robin, prepare thy cheeks, friend. That's all I gotta say.
I'll be so real. I had you guys on, in the car, and my mom talked over you the whole time. I couldn't hear a fucking thing. I was like, I'm trying to listen. I'm trying to listen. Shut up. She was like going on about politics. And I'm like, I don't care.
On D&D night, that's forbidden.
But have you heard about the politics?
Have you heard of the High Elves?
I've heard of the High Elves. I know. I
Have you heard about
understand.
the bird?
No.
Is it the word?
Alright.
Everybody knows that the bird is the word.
Whoa, holy shit.
So, Robin.
I'm ready.
Your dream. It's weird. It's almost like you astral project. Your soul is away from your body with a thread line attached to it as it gets shunted somewhere. You realize that Kerr's not doing this. Something else is doing this.
Oh, fuck.
As you're shunted across the continent so far beyond into the ocean, and then there's a boat. And then
The ocean.
Yeah, and you go into a boat. And as you look around, you're going and you see land. Go ahead and roll me a history check.
A history check.
Yup.
When I don't have my sheet up. What? Give me just a moment.
Because out of everyone's here, everyone is important. This is important. This is the most important.
Oh shit.
Terrifying?
Notes,
I hate to
where are
hear
my
that.
notes?
18?
You're
Yeah,
looking
Pablo,
at,
can you note that for me, please?
you're looking at Redia.
Do I know what Redia is? Oh.
You do with that history check. Some time ago, like a century ago, people went and colonized Retia, this land of wild magic. This land where everything mystical you can think of was there. It is chaotic and unnatural. And then all of a sudden, like 5 decades after the colonization, you realize you saw accounts in your studies of a kingdom is now there. And another part of your studies, which is most interesting to you, that was said when you were looking up gods, specifically for Belladonics, a chain of 8 mountains. 8 mountains ruled by 8 tribes, which are then ruled by 8 dragons that worship Belladonics only. And you realize that place, where every continent has a portal to a plane, that place has the most. On a technical standpoint, it has 1 portal to the elemental planes, but each of them it's shattered into 8 different mountains, each one having a different portal affecting it. So therefore, the elemental plane of air affects that mountain, and there's giant floating rocks. 1 mountain is affected by the plane of water, where rivers run up the mountain and go back down, and channels in different ways like currents. One's a volcano. One's just a spire that is too high for a mountain to even be. There's one that is just a giant bioluminescent mountain. There's another one that is just a shattered mountain cut in half with a black hole in the middle of it. This place is the definition of magic. And you realize there is a giant galleon of a ship returning to port, but not there yet. As you go into there, and you see 2 people in the captain's quarters. And I will share you one of their arts. If I go to handouts. You see this woman. And And no need for a history check, because you got high enough. This is the Queen of Redia.
I, take a step back. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
And
Okay.
next to her
Mhm.
is this individual.
Hey, fuck you. Hey, fuck you. Just saying.
Yes,
Chat,
DM,
for the record, I made this. That's my art. I did that.
Yep, you did that.
Hey,
DM, quick question. You said it was
understand.
Queen of Radio?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Radio. Okay, continue.
And I will give you the Queen of Retia's name now. Let me just change that. There you are. I'll show it again.
Liliana Goldmeyer. Okay.
Mhm.
Goldmeyer or Goldmeyer?
Goldmeyer.
Goldmeyer. Okay.
And you just see her sitting there.
I like shakily bow. Oh shit.
You realize you're a ghost. You're astral projecting. So apparently, you think none can see you. But she's talking. There's a lot of people talking to her. She's doing all these things. You see one go, yes, my lady, we need to do more to profits and all the other blah blah blah. Politics, bullshit, blah 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 blah, blubbering.
I actually do the blah 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 hand motion when he's talking.
Yeah. You notice? She looks straight at you when you do that.
I like freeze halfway through it. And like take a step back like I'm gonna go leave.
She like puts her hands on. Those are her actual hands. Her hands are dragon-like. She is. You can tell this woman is from a bloodline of dragons. As she sits down, lifts up. I think we're done here. Escalon, I want you to stay as well. I have a visitor at some point. Leave.
I turned to leave.
But my lady, leave. And as soon as she does that, since you can tell she's this wave of fear. This girl has fucking frightful presence. As you look at that and you see the actual art of it, the actual art looks like her. You almost see a fucking red dragon in your eyes. As
Oh no.
the others leave and shut the door. And oh no, another cavity.
I'm too broke to get it fixed. My mouth is in pain.
I understand that.
It's because it finally hit the nerve, so...
Oh.
No.
And you they close the door, and you realize you can't leave. And she just looks at you. Also, Escalon looks at you. They both can see you.
I'm like looking back and forth between them.
Almost like they both have true sight or something.
Oh. Sick.
They just
He goes, for the
Oh,
record, this wasn't my idea.
No, it was. She goes, no, it was his. Points at Escalon.
Robin knows certain things because of certain artistic directions.
Yep.
Does Van make that connection?
Go ahead and roll me an Arcana check.
Okay. I'm gonna kill myself. Natural one.
Don't worry.
Hey,
You have
I did the
advantage.
same thing.
Oh, thank God.
That's not.
I need
correct.
that. Well,
You're
yeah.
not cursed, right?
18.
That's not Kerr. That's one of the pieces. He has
Shit.
one of the pieces. And he looks at you and bows.
He, looks really uncomfortable. Hey, so, I don't want to fight you or anything, but I definitely need that. For the record.
You can't grab. You hear? You can't grab it from him. Well, not in the state you're in. You're astral projecting.
Well, yeah. No shit. Sorry, Your Majesty.
She just waves a hand like it's cool. Surprisingly, for a queen, she's chill.
He's just trying to be respectful, cause he's
Noticeably,
it's part of his thing.
I would like to point out, you know this family line. You
Oh
didn't know.
shit!
You didn't know this guy was a part of it, but you know what family line she's from. She's from a family line that was base generated from Drakmir, of a massively powerful golden dragon in the city. Which begs the question: why is she red?
He like stares at her for just a little too long. You know, just enough to make it uncomfortable. Hey, wait a minute.
Hmm?
I know you're like. Uh, uh, I know the gender of that dragon, right?
Yeah, he's male.
You're like great grandfather. Or
You're-
further.
You're questioning, you're thinking, why am I a red scale?
No, I was actually questioning how the fuck you ended up out here. Sorry, how you ended up out here.
My father
Oh,
what was the king of Vetia.
so how did he end up all the way out here? I mean,
Expedition, originally.
makes sense.
My father was but a child when his father brought him in. And now I'm here, ruling a country.
Oh my god, the guest star.
Whoa, hi guest star.
Hello.
We're doing a
Sorry.
Thanatos dream sequence right now.
Ah, lovely. Yay.
I don't know, this feels really not dreamlike, buddy.
yeah,
That
That's
feels,
a
that feels
dream.
really like,
You're right, you're astral projecting. Anyway.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we'll get the star in a minute. But
Take
just-
your time.
I will. She looks at you. We are just the ruling class. King and queen is a title that bears no meaning. We just use it.
I disagree. It means that you have more power, like more. Oftentimes more political power, sometimes more property. Apparently,
We run
You
on a
know-
council system.
well, yeah. We have a council system too, but apparently, titles, kind of like looks down at his own hands, mean a lot.
Yes, sometimes. But I digress. We're not here about me. You're here about him. I do wish my uncle would actually explain to me what's going on, though. Looks at Ascalon.
Oh, you're related, lovely. That's so nice.
Yo, I can relate to that one, buddy.
I am, he turns to you. I am not from Montera. I am from Retia. I am
Mhm.
technically uncle-in-law, if you could think about it that way. But I am also the Queen's royal advisor.
I see. What does any of that have to do with me?
Nothing.
Well, I mean, I'm here.
Yes, because I called you here.
Why?
It has been brought to my attention by a certain someone that you are not well versed in your magical capabilities.
He like shakes, you know, like that fucking head motion where he's like, "Oh my god."
Yeah?
He definitely does that head motion and like turns, you know, puts his hands. Fucking, I'm fine. I'm perfectly capable. I don't
Yes.
need your help, and I don't need her help.
Yes, crushing a small boy at the age of 10 because you were mad at them certainly says you don't need my help.
Sorry?
Oh, I've been told everything.
I'm confused.
Your
I don't-
magic, you can't control your magic.
Okay. And I will deal with that. Sorry, we will deal with that ourselves.
Yes, we, points to you and him.
No. Not you and me and Kerr. I will deal with it between me and the man who lives and does all that weird shit. It's not your problem.
No,
Can I go?
you're the one doing the weird shit. He's helping you stop killing people. Let's get that straight.
Sure.
You are.
Everybody is talking about him like he's not something.
Go on then. Use your magic on me. Do it.
I'm astral projecting.
That doesn't mean you can't.
And why would I hurt you?
Try.
I walk up to him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna punch him, just straight up punch him.
Alright, go ahead. Go ahead and roll me an attack roll.
Okay.
Roll me a fist attack roll, my guy.
Sure.
So even that 20, even the 24 wouldn't hit. As you see him, as you punch him, you feel your fist get affected by gravity and launched to the ground.
He like, ow, can you please quit? I didn't want to hurt you. You want me to attack you. I don't want to do any of this. I want to go back to wherever the fuck we are.
If you were able to control your magic, that wouldn't have affected you. He lifts it off of you. I'm just trying to help you.
Sure.
Yes. You also need my piece anyway, and this is the point of this piece.
Listen, I don't want to control the magic. I don't want to be whatever this is. I just want the pain to stop.
The pain stops when you get all the pieces.
Yeah. Or if I die. Whatever comes first. I don't want to be whatever he wants me to be.
He doesn't want you to be anything.
Clearly he wants me to be something.
He laughs. He like snickers. He just wants to be alive. That's all he wants to be.
He can be alive in somebody else.
No, he can't.
He can be alive in you. He is alive in you.
No, he can't. Well, he can, but he doesn't want you to die. Because as soon as he leaves your body, you die. So he's actually being kind of considerate. Which is a lot from him. All
Why?
he wants. Why?
Why? Why is it that when he leaves, it gets worse?
That was the countermeasure. The first of your kind decided to try and trounce the entire city and kill everyone within it. The second did the same. The third did the same. It is a countermeasure.
Sure, well, like, Kerr's the god of destruction. It makes sense.
No. Well, technically yes, but no. Think of it this way. Can you create something out of nothing?
No? That's one of the basic principles of... Robin
So
forgot the word.
So therefore, is he just the god of destruction? Or is he also a god of creation?
I mean... I don't fucking know.
If he were
You won't
truly a
explain
god
shit
of
to me.
destruction, why would he care for your life? Why wouldn't he just possess your body and be done with it?
And that's what I've been asking. But he won't respond, or listen, or answer me.
Because you don't want to be a part of that life. He's trying his best to distance himself from you without killing you.
Well, maybe I'd want to be a part of it if he would help me understand.
He can't make you understand. Only you can understand.
I didn't say make me, I said help me.
You are the most stubborn one that he's ever had. Alright. Think of it this way. He is a god of creation and destruction. That's what he is. He's a god of life and death. He's a god of... To create something, you must destroy something. And to destroy something, you must create something. You can't do so out of nothing. That's what he is. people just view him as a god of destruction and a god of monstrous races, because the monstrous races preferred him because they understood what he was. Other people do not. That's just the main point. And after a long, long time ago, after all these incarnations of him decided to try to destroy the entire world, he just became a god of destruction. And he's sad about it. And he doesn't want that to be you.
Okay.
Liliana speaks up and goes, "From what I'm hearing, you did not choose this."
No.
Neither did I. I didn't choose to be what I am. No one did. Especially when the magics of Rentia changed me to be red instead of gold. I had to deal with my more tyrannical side now, every now and then. But
does it hurt?
looks at her fucking hands. It hurt when the scales grew out of my skin.
He holds out a hand that's shaking. Doesn't stop.
That's just your body.
Maybe.
Think of it
Maybe
like this.
it would stop if he was gone.
Well, it hasn't, has it?
Well, he's not gone.
Maybe he's not gone because he doesn't think you'll survive if he's gone. Maybe, she says, if you would stop being so against the help. She gets up and walks. You realize she's 4'3". Not 4'3". Oh, 5'3". She's 5'3".
Short.
Short. And you realize as soon as he gets close to you, the air, even when you're astral projecting, you can feel the air just go hot. It's almost like the area heats up whenever she's around. And she just goes, maybe if you would stop being so against help, you'd find a solution quicker. Just saying. You see her tail swishing.
His tail is also swishing. Maybe. If...
In now geese.
Trust me when I say that going through the more strenuous parts of what you are will help you be who you want to be.
I think he has forgotten why I am no longer where I was born.
Because you're afraid of hurting people.
So why would I accept any help from anyone if arguably I'm just going to put them in more danger?
So you're just gonna turn away the people that actively wish to help you, even though that's a possibility?
Better than them dying.
Your name is Thanatos, right? Am I to understand? Liliana says.
Thanatos Sabato, yes.
I cried when I killed my best friend when I was out of control. But you don't see me. But you see where I am now. Now I don't do that anymore. Now I don't lose control. It's all about bettering yourself. Understanding what causes it to happen. There is an option in front of you that is to help you not accidentally kill people anymore and put people in danger, and you're choosing to push it away. Why?
He's like doing that fucking head motion again. Because if I lose control, I could kill him. I could kill you. And what does that mean? That means war.
Ascalon is just laughing in the background as soon as you say that. You couldn't kill me if you tried.
Sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Well, for example, I can counteract all of your gravity spells whenever they go out of control. I am an expert in those things.
How about this? Say I do accept. You're in Retia. How am I getting there? I can't swim. I'm not going to swim there.
I'll give... Since you are so adamant on if Kerr actually told you things, I'll give him some little lesson plans and have him tell you. Or I could just implant them into your mind and you can start practicing.
Don't fuck with my mind.
Then I'll tell him. But trust me, you're gonna have to find my piece anyway, so you're gonna have to come to Retia eventually.
Yeah.
Let's put the final exam, for example, away in the future. And we deal with what you need to know now, which is the basic fundamentals of magic so you don't go out of control. Or at least you won't go out of control, your magic will.
I mean, I don't even think I've been out of control or whatever. I've been in control. I don't remember ever losing control.
Of yourself? I assume.
Yes?
But your
Or
magic.
my magic.
If I remember correctly, what Kerr explained to me in one of your battles, you punched the guy's head off. Full force.
Yes? He was attacking us.
Uncontrolled magic. If it were normal, you wouldn't have punched his head off, but you would have still just knocked him out or killed him. And what if you were to do that to someone who was, oh, I don't know, in a friendly tournament, who was meant to attack you, and you accidentally punched his head off, and you go to jail?
I don't like doing
Just-
stuff like that.
Just humor the thought. It's a thought experiment.
Sure, I'd go to jail. Alright?
And then you get tried, and then you get tried for murder of the first degree, blah 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 blah.
First degree is premeditated. It would be second.
Second, but yes, you die either way.
Okay.
I thought your family wants you dead.
They didn't want me leaving either, but here I am.
Man, you are such a stubborn child.
No, I just have no, I just don't care about myself at all.
Maybe you should
Like-
start.
He gives you a look like, yeah, okay.
Not who. You have friends around you, don't you? Talk to them. It'll help. I'm just trying to make sure you are comfortable in your own skin and that you don't fucking kill somebody on accident.
He just kind of blinks at him a couple of times. Sure.
Just go along with it. It'll help you in the long run, trust me.
I'll consider it. After I get a decent night's sleep. Because you definitely just pulled me in the middle of my nap.
Your body is getting sleep.
Okay, but my mind isn't. My mind is here and is overwhelmed. I'll be so for real with you. I am
Trust. You can
literally
believe-
whirled away on a ship when I can't swim. Pulling
can
into
fly.
a different country. He looks at him. Okay, yeah, I can fly, but if I'm in the water, we'll see.
Yeah, go ahead and fly into that black hole mountain.
Fine, whatever. You can decide whatever you want to do, but if you start accidentally killing people, don't blame me for not giving you the information you needed.
He like gives him a thumbs up. Like, I'm being so honest with you right now. This is a lot of information. You've given me a lot to think about. However, not the smartest person around. You can tell.
You don't need to be.
I need to think. And
Okay.
I'm not. It's hard to think when I'm not in my body.
I'm not talking about whatever. Just so you're aware, I'm going to send you home in a bit, but so you're aware, there should be someone convening on your location from
What?
the Drakmiran tribes.
Why? No, like,
Your
okay, I
continent is
know
not.
I
Your
just
continent.
go ahead.
Your continent is not the only one dealing with this moon situation. That's why.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. There's a lot going on right now. Wait, so why are they coming here?
Tesla ask for assistance.
Okay.
If you run into them along the way, it's a new country, they're gonna get lost.
Oh, they're from Regia. Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm. I believe they're akin of that light dragon fellow who brought you to Tesla.
Ah, the. Hold on, Robin's gonna look. Fuck, where is it?
World lore, Drakmir.
Well, I don't have. Oh, Drakmir, there it is. Fuck. Yeah, North Toronto.
Dragon names, man. How do they work?
Man, that's a lot of consonants and a lot of O's. I'm gonna bullshit my way through that name until it works.
But yes, you can go home. It's fine.
That is like quiet for a moment. Okay, so what if I take your deal?
You learn to control your magic and not accidentally kill someone.
Downsides, if any.
None. Like I said, Kur's not the one controlling the magic, you are. Because it's going through your body, and you're calling upon it. There is literally no downsides.
Fine.
Yes, it's his magic, but you are using his magic. Get me?
Vaguely.
He's not the one using your body to cast his spells. You're using your body to cast his spells through your body. They're basically your spells. Think of it that way.
No wonder I'm failing. I have no. He like looks at his hands. I don't have a drop of magic in this blood.
You do. You just gotta tap into it so you can better control your magic, basically. Everything in the world has magic in it. Some have more, some have few, but some have enough to help regulate it through your body. Yours is going wildly through your own body without you having any knowledge of having magic in the first place, but you have a small bit that can help circulate that.
Okay, so I have enough magic to control the magic that isn't mine.
Yes. Control the magic that has been imparted to you into your body and soul. What I'm trying to say is if he leaves, you're still going to have the magic. Just saying.
Oh, shit. Okay, so I just have magic for forever.
Basically.
Huh.
Think of it like this. When warlocks make pacts, if their pact breaks, if a demon did it, the infernal taint is still on their body and they can still use the magic. They just don't have the pact anymore. Think of it like that.
I guess that makes sense. I just don't remember making a pact.
Probably didn't.
Probably
If we're being
not.
honest, and what's happening, the pact is probably you.
He looks like vaguely disgusted at that. Like, ugh.
Don't think of it like that.
Like,
You are the culmination of what the pact made. After the pact is finished, you'll be congruent in your own body and not fall apart when he leaves.
I'm thinking, Okay, so A and the Pact created me.
No, here. Kerr and another individual created a pact. A pact that has been going on for over 1,000 years. You are just the culmination of what that pact came about from. You are the deal.
He's like looking at his hands. He looks so confused.
It'll make sense in time. This is a lot of information, obviously, like you've said. Now, you need rest, and all this other stuff, blah, 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 blah. He starts rambling as he walks outside, like formulating a fucking lesson plan. You realize that this man is a wizard.
Oh. He looks over at him. How do I start?
Here.
Please don't put anything in my mind. Just tell me.
I'm not putting anything in your mind. I'm telling you how you start with the basic thing, which you're going to need to do. Learn how to channel your own magic out of your body. That's what you need to do. And if I'm thinking correctly, and you're more like a warlock and a sorcerer, it should just come out naturally. You just need to practice that, and then you apply it with the information I'm going to give Kerr.
Oh, okay.
All you need to do right now, all you need to focus on, is drawing your magic out.
Okay.
And I know that's me giving you an open-ended thing, because everyone is different.
Like, do I meditate?
Find what works. You gotta find what works best for you.
He like gives him like a fucking exhausted face. Like, please. Okay.
Let's start with this for now, and then you can go on with it. Go to an open-ended area where nothing can be harmed when you use your magic. Hold your hands out. Feel yourself and try and push it out through your hands, and you'll be fine.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
be prepared, because this is gonna suck. He brings up his hand into snapping motion, and you see the light just up here in his hand. You ready?
Floor?
To go back to your body.
Oh, it's gonna suck? Oh. Well, does anything really suck more than the chronic pain? Sure, go for it.
Nope. Snaps, and you just get shunted into your body at high speeds.
I fucking shoot up. Oh god. Oh, I don't feel
Everyone hears that.
I immediately fucking stumble out of my tent.
Marionette's just zoning out. Marionette's
Also,
just zoning out, staring at like a pot, a little teapot, just boiling.
Oh
So,
god, she's like,
hey, Red, where is your character right now?
Paper shredder. That sucks.
So yeah, she's technically still in her tent.
Well, no, like, if you what you DM'd me, if you want to happen, where
Yeah.
would you be?
Like immediately bursting out of her tent, cussing, and like just yell, just like random words, a lot of cusses, a bunch of traitors. Just where the fuck are you?
Fan like stares at her for like 2 seconds. You too?
Well, I had a wonderful nap.
Fuck you.
She just kind of looks a little sad, and then pours herself a cup of tea.
Sorry.
It's fine. If you guys don't want tea, more for me. She just sits back in her tent. She's weirdly lucid right now. Like,
Hey, Star, do you see this?
Yep.
Alright.
Fuck it, I know.
Robin.
What?
I don't know if you remember or not, but there's a reason that I kind of lost my shit when I saw the Queen.
I don't remember.
Oh my god, the second I saw her pop up, I'm like, what? I'm sorry, what? Sarah, you son of a bitch, what are you up to? I demand you spill it right now.
Nope.
I don't remember. I don't understand.
It's okay because me and Sarah knowing just makes it so much better.
I feel fear.
Oh my god. This is phenomenal.
Star, you may enter at any time. Enter when you feel it is right.
Oh, also, Dan's gonna call back. Oh, we're also gonna get a visitor or fucking something. I don't really remember.
Why?
I wish I could tell you.
so did like everyone have like a personal drama kind of dream?
I mean, I had a wonderful dream massacring beasts as far as the eye could see.
So Ashe just glares at you for a second, Marionette, and she like wipes her neck, just like, I wish it was a dream.
Honestly, Zan.
Hmm.
Are you
Well-
alright, Ash?
No, I'm not.
He, like, takes a couple of steps up here. Do you... I know you don't like to talk about things, but
Why are you in the tent? Stop.
if you would like to, I can listen.
Just this asshole I've been tracking down.
Hey, Star, if you want, you can roll a perception check.
Do you want help? Tracking, that is. Not great, but
I feel
I'm
like
here.
there's no point anymore.
You can hear everything.
Did someone say tracking?
Of course you would step in.
Oh, well, why would I say no to tracking down a beast?
I don't know what they are anymore.
Oh, the more better.
And kind of like shivers and like, like takes a step back from Codlack.
Hey, Star, would you like to describe your character?
Marionette just stares into the darkness.
If they could see him, because he is kind of, now that he's hearing voices, he's kind of
Yeah,
being a little stealthy.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
go ahead and describe, yeah.
You see a cloaked figure walking slowly and hiding behind things if you can catch them. Peering over, trying to see what's going on.
I really want to give him a Northshire good morning.
Hey, so Star,
Uh-huh.
you see this thing walk up to you? It is a like stitched up together cat with a skull, with a cat's skull for a head. As it looks at you.
Ah! What? Jumps away.
Oh shit, our visitor's here.
Immediately upon hearing that, Karlach just draws gun. Doesn't shoot. Don't worry, just draws gun.
Godluck, this is our visitor. Didn't catch
do
your
I
name,
trust
actually. Don't know what the fuck to tell you. The Queen of Ratia said that she was going to be here, so...
Who?
You know her, Star. She was the one that sent you in this continent, after all.
That is true. Moves away from the cat stitched together.
Yeah, that's how most
It's
of
like
us feel about
trying.
patches.
It's trying to like herd them closer.
It's working. And the whole time he's just backing up.
If
think
I
he likes
remember... Yeah, Patches likes everyone, apparently.
For those that Star does not know who you look like, can you describe what you look like?
I can't.
Well, no, them.
Oh, I was about to say.
Are you?
Well,
Yeah.
uh-huh.
Who do I have to volunteer, huh?
Wait, hold on. Did you just say Stars introducing their character?
No. It's y'all. This
Oh,
person does
shit.
not know what y'all look like.
Yes.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Okay, I'm stupid.
I am too. It's okay, Robin. I am too. I
Listen.
thought.
Pat and I are about the same intelligence-wise, so...
Get ready for Eldritch Art to be spammed.
Oh, fuck, I have to... do I have to get
God.
my fucking art?
Alright, hold on.
Hold on.
Shit. Give me a sec. I gotta pull stuff up now.
It's okay. I have
Where's
your
my
art.
boy? You have my
Yeah.
art? Oh,
Oh, that's right. I commissioned you, so was it just when I introduced my character? You want to just post it?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but describe with your mouth.
We'll get there.
I'll go first, I guess. So, you see this... Fuck. Hold on.
I see the crystal chimes are working.
Yep.
Silas, get that shit under wraps.
Leave me alone! Pulls up curtain. Star doesn't know that person yet, so that'll be fun.
This is
Oh,
what I
gosh.
would love to watch.
You see a really tall, like, pointy-eared man. He's got, like, ashy brown skin. His hair is a dual-tone white and black. And, up his arms are these runic symbols, like symbols of magic that could be cast. And, from the tips of his fingers, his hands are blackening, and he's got some traditional, like, looks like he's a monk type shit on, and he's got a snake tail. Yeah, here you go. Here's the art.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm having trouble finding Conlec art.
I can post them.
Well,
Give me-
I can literally
Oh,
just
there we
copy
go.
and paste. Hold on. Here, wait, let me get the height chart. It matters.
True.
Are you
The
talking-
height chart.
Are you talking about the fucking the original one with the Tim Dibidel?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Here's the
yes.
height chart for everybody. It's the only height chart that matters.
Oh yeah, that has all of them except for Kodlak. So yeah, go ahead.
Well, I mean,
No,
Kodlak's
it has
he's got the hat. He has the hat and everything. That's totally.
Yeah, the hat
Kodlak.
that makes him 3 foot taller than
Oh,
he
yeah,
is.
Friend who has so fuck.
Feel that?
You see a tiefling. That is the biggest tiefling you've fucking seen.
Well,
She is fucking massive. Like, taller.
Mommy?
She's about as tall as you, actually.
She's
Yeah?
not gonna lie, she kind of giving off the Dami mommy vibes, if we're being honest.
What
Why
the
the fuck do you
fuck?
think I said what I said?
Do you wanna describe your character, Red, or do you wanna wait until later?
I'll wait.
Okay.
Alright, I got you. Alright, while they're fighting arts, let me go ahead and introduce myself. So, Kodlak's he's the shrimp of the group. He only clocks in at a solid 5'10" with a very fashionable hat, might I add. If you have hopes of seeing Kodlak unmasked, good luck. That ain't gonna happen. But you see a pretty well-dressed hunter. He's got his trusty piece on his side with a pretty dope-looking sickle. And he looks, what is it? Wait, hold on, you're in... Actually, hold on, what race are you in?
Who knows?
Alright.
Who knows?
Fuck. Alright, just looking at art right now, you seem like you're not a beast, so immediately it's just like, alright, it's not a beast, thank God. And it's a beast that's not marionette, and that's even better.
They are humanoid. Hey, Star, how tall are you?
fuck, hold on, let me look.
I already...
Please,
Alright.
this matters.
I
This
already
does
know
matter.
I'm the
I'm
midget of the
7'7".
group.
Fuck!
What the shit? 7'7"?
That's
fucking
hilarious.
hate it here.
Oh, I should have stuck with my gut, damn it. I should have gone with like 6 foot plus.
No, you're short for a fucking reason.
Yeah,
Listen.
fucking human. Can't believe this.
I mean, I
he
think
was
I'm on the
clocking
shorter
at
side
6
for
foot.
who I am, technically, but...
Yeah.
I think I've comprehended what you are, by the way.
Yeah, no, I'm just a normal human woman.
My
A
ass.
normal human woman that looks like a wizard that's 6 foot tall.
6 foot
to be
6.6 to be precise.
Yeah.
God damn it, you said the same shit.
She dresses in like very old-fashioned traditional wizard hat and almost like a seamstress kind of utility belt. You can see her in the size chart there. She is weirdly tall for a normal human woman. Here's some other art.
Why are you scrolling so quickly?
And with her is her familiar Patches, which is the corpse of a cat that she has stitched back together. She also has little dolls of everyone else in the party that she just handmade. And every once in a while, they move.
Hi, Ate, I don't know if you're awake, but you hear a lot of commotion outside.
Wait, you have a fucking cur one? That's so cute, actually.
You've heard at
You
least
didn't
a little
notice
bit
the
of
cur?
yelling
I didn't.
from my cat.
You will see coming out of this tent probably the only one who's gonna come just close enough to beating you, a 7 foot dog man with
But I'm 7 inches taller.
Yeah, he's
yeah,
close
you're
enough.
7 inches taller, but
I
I'm
know.
the closest one in the party.
You're not.
So just 7 inches below you, you will see a dog man with pure white fur, except for red markings on his forehead and underneath his eyes and on his shoulders. And you will see that he is seemingly unarmed. And he is wearing this sort of black gale male that, as he comes out of the tent, sort of starts to emit shadows as it basks in the sun.
Well, in the night, but you know. And,
Firelight,
Yeah.
there you go.
yeah, firelight, there you go. And finally,
Oh, the moon is out?
yeah.
The moon out.
Oh. Then, you'll see him sort of take a scowling look at the moon as he sees that it's nighttime.
Fuck the
Don't
moon.
worry, it
All my
won't attack
homies hate
again,
the
I
moon.
don't think.
Wonderful.
I mean,
not
let's
the
be
moon's
real.
fault.
We cannot confirm nor deny whether or not the moon will attack us tonight.
It's not the moon's fault, guys. It really, like...
How do you know this, Marionette?
Red,
Yeah. Yes.
would you like to describe Ashe in her 7'2" glory?
Yes. Give me a sec. I need to pull this thing up really quick. This lovely, very tall tiefling that you see in front of you, she is very well built. She's not thin. She's like pure muscle, and it looks kind of odd. But her horns look more like crystals. Like you can see through them, and they have a blue tint and everything.
Before you keep going, Star, you're used to this kind of tiefling.
Mm-hmm.
You know these as gemstone tieflings. Most of them are around the mountains because the portal slam elemental planes are there, and they kind of influence their growing. But you know,
Yeah.
Yeah. Her eyes that are actually currently glaring at you are a pearlescent white that just seem to glisten. But other than that, she's wearing like some half plate armor that almost looks Viking-like. And she just looks very agitated, but it doesn't seem to be towards you.
Hmm.
y'all have the floor. Go ahead.
Would you like some tea, maybe?
Tea. Yeah, that would
I
be...
wouldn't. It's probably
She pours a cup
spite.
of tea.
It's
and hands it
probably
to the-
spite knowing Marionette. He's not gonna actively try and stop you, but he's just like, yeah, I wouldn't if I were you. It's probably spite.
Why would I
Honestly,
drink at this hour? That just seems entirely irresponsible.
I would kill for some spiked tea right now, not gonna lie.
Okay, hold on. I just pour one, I take out a little flask, and I hand it to Than.
Ted looks very happy at this. But he's gonna take like a couple of steps over and stand next to Ashe real quick.
Sorry, we didn't get your name. What was it?
Oh, you may call me, Fenotorvin. Or you can just call me Fenor.
Fenor. Alright. I'm Marionette. Over by the fire is gonna be Codblack. That funny-looking dog man next to you is gonna be Hayate. And then next to you as well is my dearest companion, Patches. The cat just kind of looks up at you.
I was praying he would like jump up on his own.
I was wondering where this creature originated from.
Ted just points
Honestly,
at
not
her.
my best stitch work, but it holds together.
Huh.
And then we have Ashe, pointing to the tiefling, and Than.
He waves. He looks exhausted.
We've all had quite the night, apparently.
I see. I hope I'm not interrupting your relaxation after your trying night.
What's peace?
Oh, Sam's just a bit of a pessimist. I'm sure it'll be fine. So what brings you?
Well, I was tasked to come find you, I think? DM? Help?
Your task basically was to assist, like...
Okay.
Yeah, it's basically you were sent to Tassadar, the main city of Montera, on the monster side, to at least help with the moon situation, and then you got lost.
Yeah.
But
I got a little turned around.
the other thing that was told you was a group of people, which I imagine you, I'm not going to say how, but you found them, and then you just watched them from afar at that point. So you found a group of people that was mentioned that is most likely where you need to be.
I was probably watching from afar to make sure it was actually the people I needed and not just a random group of people.
Yeah.
That'd be embarrassing.
No, I mean, you could have always just walked up and asked, too, but stalking's fine.
No, it was more of observation, not really stalking.
Hey, Sarah, you said Fenor knows, like, my race, right?
Yes.
So, I just realized something. When you look at the tiefling, you realize something seems wrong. That she's missing a very large appendage.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Which appendage? Oh, wait, which appendage?
I only mentioned horns right now, so...
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you look at her, she has her arms and legs.
She's
There's
missing
a-
a thought.
There's a
Dick takes a
glaring-
double take. Wait a minute.
Yeah, there's a glaring lack of a certain appendage.
He opens his mouth as if to say something and then closes it real quick.
So, Kodlak, how did you sleep?
Oh, I slept like a baby. Thanks for asking.
Oh, could have fooled me with how that tent has been really, really damaged.
What can I say? I'm a hard sleeper.
Hayate, how about you?
Hey, do
Star.
not want to talk about it.
Just for
Right
perspective
now.
of a specific thing, you feel the wind change around you. You feel like someone is watching. A very certain someone.
Oh. Well, that can't be good. He mumbles under his breath, but you guys are close enough to hear.
The cat tries to scent mark you. But it is just a skull. It like actively leaves behind a chunk of like fur.
You feel bone rub against your leg.
And my pads now.
Right. Than, how about you? You said you talked to someone in your sleep?
Oh, I really hoped you wouldn't ask. Yeah. I got fucking shunted halfway across the universe, talked to the Queen of Ratia, and, told me you were coming. Dealing with the moon, right? I'm looking at Fenor. Anyhow,
The spiked tea got to them.
They might be doing puppet things right now.
Wait,
Huh.
me?
Yes, you.
Yeah.
Oh, I had to go grab my tablet, but I'm back.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry. I was asked about my dream. I just pretty much said that I talked to your queen and said, you know, I was told you were coming. You're dealing with the moon, right?
Again,
Indeed.
it's not the moon's fault.
Whose fault is it?
Well, probably the Elder Taurs that currently have control over it. Did we talk about this already? I feel like we talked about this already.
Sorry, rewind. Elder Taurs are taking over the moon?
Oh no, they already have it.
So did you also have a dream that,
Nora,
like,
this
told
is
you
not
this
surprising to you.
information?
Yeah.
When did you learn this?
I think I learned this a while ago. Well, I think I always knew this. Part of me did. Or more or less the old soul that I have. I don't know. It's complicated.
Okay.
Marionette is acting weirdly sane.
You know, you probably dreamt something too, right? How are you feeling?
Oh, I feel great. I got it. It's, he was there in my dream.
That's in character.
You know, I really should get working on how to break him out of there. Anyway.
Listen, you're, like, down bad to a concerning degree.
What do you mean? It's not my fault.
That's questionable.
That is questionable.
A certain phrase that Malakir said go through your mind.
Oh, yeah, I guess he did say that he did not do that. Well, you know, he's really, it's very smart and stuff, and her face just goes bright red the more she tries to, like, talk her way out
He's
of
very
this.
smart and stuff, and then he's hella autistic. But
Preaching to the choir here, buddy.
For example. Marina just sits by the
example,
fire
listen.
again. She's begun spiraling and fangirling once more. I have sent the art.
Well, now that she's not paying attention, Ash, if you need anything, just let me know. I'm here. He just mutters. Also,
Hey,
whoever you're trying to find sounds like an asshole. I'll gladly beat the shit out of them if I need to.
Hey, Star, go ahead and roll me a perception check again. Since specific things. Fun. Alright. You did see a sixth person rushing away from the camp, but what you also saw was the camp being surrounded.
What?
That was in character. Long drawn out sigh.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
We might want to ready ourselves.
What do you mean?
You hear...
Do not.
You start to hear familiar yipping and laughing.
Oh, Knowles, how fun.
Cool,
Or just
remember what I said?
gestures.
Peace non-existent. Wake up from a shit nap, and now we're attacked by gnolls. Have a moment of peace? No, fuck you, of course not. He's
Go ahead.
muttering to himself.
Go ahead and everyone roll initiative because it was pointed out to you that they're here.
Fuck.
At
Ew.
least they didn't get tackled on an opportunity.
At least I didn't hold that, I guess. That's something. It's okay.
Good.
Sorry if I'm
still
talking
drinking
over...
her tea. Sorry.
No, you're good. I was gonna say, sorry if I'm talking over anybody today. I've not played D&D in, like, 3 weeks.
No,
And I...
You
You're
big
fine.
chillin'.
You're good.
You're good.
Okay.
Star.
I'm
There you
changing
go.
it.
Yeah.
There we go. I noticed as well.
Do you also remember what I told you about your thing? About your
No.
token?
Oh, yes, I remember.
Whenever you want to do that.
Soon, TM.
Yeah.
Wait, should I do it before or during?
If you want to do it before, you can. It's up to you. It changes your AC and shit like that, but you can do that if you wish to.
Oh, I've
I'll wait.
realized something.
What have you realized?
Don't spoil the surprise.
I'm not gonna.
Oh goodness.
I mean, damn. That's all I'm gonna say.
Sorry, I'm getting all these guys out. Give me a moment.
Actually, hold on.
Bop. Bop.
Uh-oh.
Bop. Yeah, okay. Wait. Jesus. Alright. Place the wrong guy down. Delete. There we go. Alright. Should be good now.
Oh.
Go this way.
Oh god. Hey, those
Yeah,
those smells are rolling really well.
Maybe. Also, what am I holding on for?
Who said hold on?
Oh, I thought you said hold on. Okay.
I know I heard someone say it.
Also, before we do anything, DM,
Yes.
I can't see anyone else's names.
Good, you don't know who we are.
Excellent.
Exactly.
That's
I
fine. Don't worry
love
about
being
it.
anonymous.
I'll fix it in a minute. Don't worry about it.
Bottom of initiative.
So Kodlak, it's your turn. I will
All right.
also note, give me a moment, because I forgot to do that. That's not a knoll. That's a hyena. That's
What
a
is that?
giant ass
That fucking hyena.
That's a giant
Oh
hyena.
my god.
Dire
That
hyena.
hyena. That
I
hyena's
love
fucking
them.
massive.
Alright, guys, I think we already know what I gotta do.
We're taming it. We're taming it.
We're taming
No,
it?
I'm not playing John, you silly.
We're taming it.
We're taming it.
We're taming it.
Welcome to the Chaos Star.
So, like, for the record, dire hyena. What would that be?
It's a beast.
Animal handling?
Oh, excellent. I guess I added
I
D4
know
to
why
this
Robin
damage.
is asking. It's a beast.
So,
You could try.
yes.
Tame it. Don't let Kodlak kill it. Tame it.
I'm gonna kill
I'm
the
gonna-
fuck out of
I'm
that
gonna
thing.
kill
Why
the
do
fuck
you
out
hate
of
us?
Kodlak, it's
You
your turn.
despise us.
Alright,
Kodlak,
You have
I'm gonna kill you. I
until
swear to God.
I'd like to
touch
see you
it.
try. Alright, okay.
I don't sleep, bitch.
Oh
You
my God.
have until I touch it.
Buddy,
Oh,
Alright,
you
let me
have
see
until,
how-
like, look at it.
God damn it.
Okay, alright, that'll work. Okay, so let's go ahead and start off with this because I'm feeling like a crackhead today. So we'll run up right here. I'm gonna. So as a bonus action, I'm going to give my. Alright, I'm gonna use elemental art on my pistol.
Go ahead and link that in chat so that Star can see.
Where? There you are. Alright, and then for the pistol, I'm going to pick fire damage. So we'll start by swinging my sickle first, and then we'll follow up with a swift gunshot.
Yep.
So, sickle, dink. Ooh, that's not, that ain't
That
great.
hits.
Oh shit, alright, let's go. Alright, do you want me to roll for pistol first, or do you want me to just do damage now and then pistol?
Do all your attacks.
Okay, alright. Then for pistol,
That hits.
alright, and then I got 1d4 on top of damage. So, sickle damage first.
Yep.
It'll be...
Master of Realms is a powerful 3D map
Ooh,
maker.
okay, so that's actually a 9 because it doesn't account for the +1 damage roll for the +1.
Oh, it does.
Oh, it does?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Alright, so 8, and it did not... This still does not count the 1d4 for the non-humanoid damage, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll into those.
Yeah, go ahead and roll it.
Max, come on, Max. Alright, that's half. Alright, and then the pistol so that's 11 fire damage, and then 8 slash.
Let me go ahead and put that on your thing. You gain a momentum die.
I sure do.
You'll see what that does later.
Really?
Oh,
That depends if Chase actually uses it this session.
I used it last combat, remember?
I wasn't here. I don't know what the fuck it does.
Well, pay attention. No,
I wasn't here.
Alright.
Fuck you.
that'll be my turn for the moment.
Alright. This bitch.
Which bitch?
This bitch. He has line of sight.
Are we describing attacks for Star?
Go ahead, yeah, go ahead. You wanna describe what you just did there, Chase?
My elemental art?
Like, describe what you just did. Like, in words.
Oh, okay. I was like, okay, never mind. So yeah, he rolls up to the giant dire hyena, hits him with a quick sickle slash, and immediately, like a fucking ace he is, just follows up with a fire shot with his flintlock pistol. Otherwise known as the Moon Gold Equalizer.
Yeah, this thing just hits. It looks like this thing has much more intelligence than a normal giant hyena would. If you knew what that was.
I would imagine so.
Yeah. He is going to just do that and get down and get ready. This knoll over here is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he's gonna go here. He takes out this like bolus that he gets from his back and throws it at Marionette. So So Marionette, I need you to make me. That's gonna hit, unless you shield it.
Nope.
Alright. That then does not hit, then he's gonna take out his longbow and shoot at... Let's go with the new guy.
Welcome to
That's
Eldritch.
not gonna hit. How do you dodge?
Literally just, like, bends at the torso away from it.
Matrix.
Yep, okay. That is going to be his turn. This regular Knoll. Where are you, regular Knoll?
Regular Knoll. Air
1,
quotes.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is going to attack Hayate with 2 longbow shots. Does a 16 hit you? I don't think it does now.
That's insane.
Let me check. If it meets, it beat.
Okay, yeah. So that hits you. It's going to deal 3 damage.
Dude, oh my god. I don't know if he's gonna make it, guys.
And your speed is reduced by 10 feet your next turn.
Ooh, that's actually kind of a...
Oh no.
This giant hyena, air quotes.
Oh god. I think I'm... Oh no. No. Don't be what I think it is. For Marionette's sake, I'm scared, but oh my god.
He's going to make a bite attack against you. Sure, 1d20. Hold on. Caps lock. /. Nope. There we go. That hits. Unless you want to dodge step it.
Oh god. I gotta beat at 23? Ooh.
Yeah.
Let's see. It is a dex save, though. Ugh.
Or parry.
You know what? I'm gonna take an attempt and dodge step it.
Okay.
So,
As
alright.
an action to attack, he
Yep.
can use
Yep.
his speed if it's not 0 to expend a focus point to move 5 feet without provoking an attack opportunity, making a dexterity saving throw. A DC equal to the attacker's attack roll.
Yeah. So
On
basically,
success,
I
he
got
takes- yeah.
I gotta meet a 23 at least. Come on. Yeah.
Momentum die.
Fuck.
You
Alright,
do
well,
not. You can
I
move.
still get the, but so yeah, I still get the movement without provoking opportunity. But whatever the damage is, just subtract half.
Yeah. So
Low numbers. We want low numbers. Damn it.
I don't
wanna
know
see
about
snake
that.
eyes.
So 12, so you take 6 damage.
Okay. All right. I mean, what is it? I'll take the 6, and that's a little bit of an oucher. I fucked up the iframes, but that's all right.
Hey, Hayate, it's your turn. He's gonna move up.
What's the new person's name again?
Fenor.
Delor?
Fenor.
Fenor.
Fenor Torvin.
You will see
Torvin.
this.
Yeah.
You will see this 7-foot tall dog man pull out about the size of his hand a black fang. And I won't make you do like an investigation check. It's of a wolf, and you will see it as he takes both hands around it. Becomes about how big is the sword again? It's
about like 6 feet. It is
Yeah.
it is a great sword.
it's basically it comes up to his head, like right up to his neck, and as he just sort of jumps at this hyena that just shot him.
So
Dang.
what are you doing?
It's time for some great weapon master, my guy.
Oh boy, here we go.
Hey.
You hit. Also, yes, you can put gifts in attack star. Look at that.
Wait, really? Holy
Yup.
shit.
That's so cool. I want to do that.
Let's see how beefy this damage is.
Yep, go ahead.
Yeah.
24.
How do you
Casual 24.
kill this guy with massive damage?
You just see this dog man come at him, and he just immediately slices him in twain from the midsection,
Dang.
and he just fucking falls.
How much movement was that? 10 feet?
That was 15 feet.
You could move and do your funny thing that gives you more movement.
Yeah, so that's 15, and then I have...
You have just enough. If you do
I
the
have
thing.
30. Oh, I could do the thing. Ooh, I could do the thing. Hold on, actually, let me retcon that, and I'm actually just gonna... So 15... Yeah, so I'm just gonna move back to where I was, and then...
It's half your
Let me
movement,
see.
so it's 15 feet if you're gonna use it.
Yeah, so let me just check.
You
Yeah,
can
I
go right
have
here.
just enough. No.
That's just enough. You're like one square off at the other spot.
No, I was here, and then I went here, which is 15, and then I went back, which is 15, so that's
Yeah,
30.
and then you go over here, which is 20.
Oh, I'm going after this guy.
Oh, that guy? Okay, go ahead. I thought you were going
Yeah.
after the hyena.
No, yeah,
So
I'm
go
gonna
ahead
go
and,
after this guy.
Go ahead and put the funny ability in chat.
You want me to put the funny thing?
Put the
Okay.
funny thing in chat.
Let me make sure I put the right funny thing, because I have a lot of funny things that I can do.
You do.
Yeah, let me... Which one is it?
Dragon Surge.
Right, it's its own ability. I always forget that.
Yep.
Dragon Surge.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
And you know what? Let's put...
Are you sure? Well, actually, what am I saying? This is not a regular null. Go ahead, do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah. You're gonna see this dog man just sort of stretches back out as he lunges at him and Hachifushigi.
You hit.
17 plus 15.
God, disgusting. So 32. 32 points of damage. You hit him, you just fucking... He just fucking growls at you. He's still up.
Now. I'm pretty sure that's all they can do.
This other knoll.
You
runs
know,
up.
just casually cutting one of them in half and then doing... How much did you say? 32 points?
Star's not around because they had to check something, but we'll tell him what the fuck happened afterwards, because God. Hey, Codlike, does a 17 hit you?
Unfortunately, but...
Whee! You take 7 piercing damage, and your movement speed is reduced by 5 feet until the end of its next turn.
Unfortunately, I did not have the fucking movement speed necessary to dodge stuff that, damn it. Alright, so what was it, 7?
7, yep. You also used your reaction already. Lovely fan, it's your turn.
Dan?
Thanatos.
Dan!
He's gone!
That's so sad.
Silas, bring
Oh,
Fan
okay.
back, damn it.
Than is going to move
Oh.
to move around this building, and he is going to... Let me open Than's sheet real quick. Kimchin Gun! He takes 8 points of force damage. And when Star gets back, it is his turn. So how's everyone's day been?
Dude, fucking, it's D&D day today. I went and got myself a trap gun. Like, today's good. Today's a good day.
Yeah.
Woo.
I need to get some gifts going for me attacks.
I might be working on it for myself.
Okay.
Yes.
So, since he is not going to be here for another 10 minutes or so,
No.
It's so sad.
this tall boy will come over here, and he will, because I know what he will do, he will. Yeah. Don't mind that number. With flanking rules, he hits. And does 14 points of damage. Don't mind that number. My boy definitely does not have a 6 in strength. As he does that. And that'll be his turn. Ashe, it is your turn.
Oh. Well then.
Well done.
Decisions. Um. What's 60 feet? 10, 50. Okay. So are they technically creatures?
Yeah. They are a creature, huh?
Okay.
They are all creatures.
Oh, lovely. All right.
Lovely.
Reverie.
Wait, do I want to do that? No, I'm gonna save that. I'll just save that. Okay. Just gonna peek around the corner. And
Noel looks surprised. Huh!
and just classic in the face. Have fun. Nice.
Oh.
Wowza.
Oh, ouch! That's
You
gotta
love
hurt.
that ice knife.
That's gotta hurt you, dude. I'm actually not sorry. I'm level 2 for my spells, right?
Yep.
Okay. Patrol.
Roll me another d10.
Another D10?
Because you crit.
Okay. No, one more D10. There we go.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. Well, sweet, simple, to the point. There we go.
Yep, he's gone.
And it's even out of view of Star, so I don't have to describe shit.
You just hear heavy panting. This one seemed to be late on the draw. Looks at Than. Pew pew! Pew!
Chocolate?
Marionette chocolate? Fuck off, fucking. Be gone!
To be fair, that movie went hard, though.
It did. Marionette, it's your turn.
Whoa, me?
Whoa, you.
It's
I
the
guess we're gonna
wizard's
see
turn.
if the GIF that I added works. Oh wait, never mind. There's only 2 left, huh? That I can see.
That you can see.
Damn, that sucks. I wish that we could like see more, you know? So I'm gonna cast Dancing Lights.
Go ahead. Let me put the fuckers down.
Fucking
We'll use
Wow.
these ones today.
wow.
Wow.
Can I move them?
I will get them. I'll let you move them in a minute. Dynamic lighting. How much does it shed?
Let me dancing lights. Hat of Wizardry. Let's see.
Hat of wizardry.
10-foot radius.
10 foot? Okay. 10. What am I doing? I should just... Yep, okay. Got that. Generic. Marionette. Okay. I'm going to real quick just yeah, and then I'm going to once the delete key is not stuck anymore, I'm going to copy, paste, paste, paste. Here are your lights.
Wow. Lights. Fucking. Whap. 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 Well, I guess over here makes. Oh, fuck, I zoomed down too far. Fucking. Whap.
Mm.
And then. Bonus action, I can move them.
Move them again.
Right.
Would that be your
Nah.
turn?
Yeah, I guess that's my turn.
Alright.
I'm just gonna go back in the tent.
Just leave.
Like,
Yeah.
alright, nap time, guys.
Podlag, it's your turn. There's a giant hyena in front of you.
Oh, really? I didn't know. Alright, so we're gonna start off the same way. I'm just gonna hit him with a sickle and a pistol shot. So, dink. Ooh.
Would you
Huzzah.
like to finish her?
I was getting to that, damn it. I had this whole bit set up where I made you all happy. God damn it, you stepped on my punchline.
I do that.
Shut up. Alright, and then, pistol shot.
You hit.
Okay, was it sickle is 8. Pistol's 10. And then, you stepped on my punchline. I'm gonna use my blood drain finisher.
Oh?
I was really thinking about doing the brutal finisher, but then I got hit for another like 7 points. Like, okay, I want to get those hit points back. So what is it? So bonus action, I'm gonna expend both my momentum die to drain it of 2d6. It'll be 3 at a later point, but it's only 2 at the moment. So then you need to make a spell save DC that equals my blood magic.
It's 8 plus proficiency plus wisdom, right?
No, it's actually 8 plus proficiency plus intelligence.
Intelligence? Okay.
So no matter what, you will be taking damage. I love this ability. So I'm gonna roll 2d6. Oh, that's awesome.
What's your DC?
13.
It passes.
Fuck. All right. So even though he passes, he still takes half of that damage, and then I regain 5 hit points.
Yep.
And also, it's a 5 necrotic damage. I don't think that makes a difference, but it is necrotic damage.
It does not make a difference.
All right. And then plus the the additional 18 damage with my regular attacks as well.
Alright. No
Alright.
Huntmaster.
I have now expended those.
Seeing that he's on the fucking brink, he's gonna use a special action that he has.
Oh dear.
A very special summon hyenas action.
Alright, I know where this is going, guys. Nice knowing you.
2 hyenas are summoned. As they just come out of the wild and just rush in. And then he's going to use his bonus action for Go for the Throat.
Oh god.
This hyena is going to attack Hayate.
Huh? Oh, okay, yeah. You go, dire hyena.
A 16 does hit, so it's going to. Why did I put that away? It's fine. Hayate, take 2 damage.
Oh my god, guys. I don't know if we're gonna make it through this combat anymore. Those are massive numbers.
Oh no, I won't live.
Oh no. That's Huntmaster's turn. No. I mean, giant hyena.
Oh, I forgot to add the D4 to the last damage. Fuck, that's alright. I'm not tripping.
Go ahead and roll it.
Plus. Hey, let's go, Max. Alright.
Never mind, it's not gonna do that. What it's gonna do is turn into a gnoll!
Oh my god, guys! What a plot twist!
and
Who'da
go back to 45 hit points.
Who'da funk it?
By fucking God.
My god. Hey, Codlack.
Jesus fucking Christ. It's Noel Born.
Hold this. It's gonna cast Blight on you.
Oh, for God's sake.
Go ahead and roll me that con save, bitch.
Yeah, a funny thing about that, I just hit pause and I put the game down forever.
You pass,
Fuck.
so you only take 15.
Oh, just a casual 15, nothing big. Okay, I really wish I had my momentum dice now.
And he's going to fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's running.
Oh, that momentum dice, god damn it. I was gonna nuke the shit out of him next turn. Actually, wait. I got budget, guys. I got a budget finisher. We're good.
Hayate, it's your turn.
Like, you better take care of that thing if this doesn't work out. Grit. I'm killing this thing. Ugh.
The Huntmaster?
Oh, right. Yeah.
You miss.
Damn it.
Is that your turn?
I mean,
Do
I
you
can.
Do you have enough for Dragon Surge is the question.
I do. Or
Are
wait.
you... It costs 3 now.
Right. Because of the cooldown.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Never mind.
Hi! Glad you're back. If you need to leave, you can leave. I'm not gonna stop you.
Yeah, I probably should. I'm sorry. I ended up getting sick.
You're fine.
Oh no.
Yeah, I love and appreciate all of you, and I hope that you have a good time. Enjoy kitchen gunning, people.
I would love kitchen gunning people. Speaking of which...
Oh wait, can I kitchen gun one person?
Go ahead, kitchen gunning.
Fucking
I offer
Kitchen
standing
gun.
ovation.
Kitchen gun this fuck for
kitchen
me.
gun.
Who you hitting?
This fuck, because I could see him.
You hit.
Wow. Die. Hopefully.
He's dead.
Let's go. I was helpful and I killed somebody. Now I need to go lay down.
Go lay down.
I love y'all.
Good night, Robin.
Bye.
Love you. I love
Bye.
and appreciate you.
Bye, Rob.
Bye.
Hey, Star, are you here?
Me.
Star is not here. Alright. So. He's going to attack the same guy because he does not fucking care about these fucking...
No, he does not.
Safe. Washa. He hits. He dies. And just turns to look at this hyena. This poor hyena. Ash, it's your turn.
Fun.
So this bitch just ran.
Why the fuck you running? Why you always running? Don't worry. I'm gonna use my racial ice knife.
Ooh boy. You hit.
Suffer.
Suffer as I have. Yeah, I gotta roll a dex save. A dex save? A fucking dex save? Yeet. He fails. He takes 13 points of damage. I mean, he's still running. It looks like he stopped, but he's running still.
Well then. Not much else I can do.
Alright. Dead hyena. Marionette!
Hmm?
Your turn.
Oh, damn. How many are left?
Well, you've got 2 fresh hyenas and this guy running away.
Aha, there he is.
Gotcha.
Wait, are they the hyenas that dude summoned?
Yep.
If I remember correctly, I read that and it said that they're supposed to go when he dies.
Am I stupid?
Yeah, summon hyenas. They disappear when the gnoll dies.
Well, those hyenas are not here anymore. Be gone, thought.
Oh, so it's just the one guy
Wait.
running.
Yep.
Wait, who summoned the gnolls? Or the hyenas? Was it the Huntmaster?
Yeah.
Bonus action.
Oh, I thought it was the fucking big one that,
Nope.
Okay, never mind.
Bonus action. Gotta light up the area.
I was gonna say, like, if there's no light, that's alright. I can literally just free action fucking, night vision myself.
Uh-huh. And then... Hold on, let me see. How far am I? Where the fuck is the measuring tool? Okay. Wow. I'm gonna just take one little step out of the thing.
Mm-hmm.
And you see Marionette take off her glove for the first time.
Oh boy.
You see Marionette take off her glove for the first time, and underneath is just straight rotting flesh. As she points towards the knoll, and she points towards the knoll, and it's like the bone in her hand bursts out of her hand and shoots at it.
Okay, does Cod, notice this?
I mean, you're fucking there. You can see. Brittle bone throw. She throws her fucking digit.
Oh, look.
That hits.
Epic. Damage is 7.
7 damage.
7 whole damage.
I assume that's the end of your turn.
Yeah, she puts her glove back on, and the cat is going to chase.
She's gonna what?
Hey, Codlike, it's your turn.
Huzzah, huzzah. Alright. This is where my gambling addiction pays off. Alright, so I will bonus action trick shot into my extra potent haste shot. Then I'm gonna try and attempt to use my sharpshooter feat, taking a -5 to my hit roll, but plus 10 to damage if it connects.
Go ahead.
Fuck.
You miss.
That's unfortunate because I am now stuck in place. All right, well that's my turn. Damn it! God damn it!
What he's going to do is he's going to cast a spell.
Oh God!
Yep. No reason he wouldn't.
No. More hyenas.
Oh God!
He casts Conjure Animals to summon 2 giant hyenas.
Huh. I've seen this meme before.
One,
If
two,
y'all
three,
know what it
four,
is,
five,
y'all know
six.
what I'm talking about.
And at the end of his turn, the hyenas will go.
Oh, yay!
This one is going to move in.
Oh God! I have to weapon parry. That's my only option.
That hits.
Damn it.
Extra viewer on the phone.
Well,
Woo!
go ahead and see if you want to weapon parry that.
Woo!
Because that
Nice
is
bag.
a 22.
I mean, I got no fucking alternative but to, so let's do it. Huzzah, huzzah.
Go ahead.
Oh, dear God, my last focus point. I don't even know why I'm spending this there. I'm gonna die anyway. God damn it. Oh, God. Okay, so 22. Jesus Christ. It's just a straight D20, right? I don't even think it's like a dex or anything like that.
It's a weapon attack.
Okay. Alright, well. Best of luck. Fuck.
So you take 11 points of damage.
Oh.
Then hyena number 2 gets to go. You're lucky these things don't have pack tactics.
Dude, oh my god. I'm fucking one-hit warrior, my god.
17. That's 2d4. You're down.
Yeah.
It's going to use Rampage. When the hyena reduces a creature to 0 hit points with a melee weapon attack on its turn, the hyena can use bonus action move up to half its speed and make a bite attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello, Han.
Have fun. I really wish that shot connected. I could have nuked him.
Have you lost Medicaid or sick?
It misses.
Healthcare.gov. 4 out of 5 customers can find a quality plan for $10 or less per month with financial help. Enroll in a plan.
Hayate, it's your turn.
Healthcare.gov. Paid for by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
Alright. It's not gonna be pretty, but ooh, yeah, that hurts me. That hurts my soul.
Tell me about
okay.
it.
Santos is going to, seeing that the situation is fucking dire.
Ha ha! I get it, dire. What a knee slapper.
Hi, Star.
My apologies, guys. I got locked out of the house.
Oh wow.
Oh.
My delivery, which is literally like half a day late, came and I was moving stuff because it's all garden shit, and I got stuck outside because the front door auto locked. So I had to wait until my housemates' guests were, I guess, not in the bathroom because they didn't hear me banging on the windows to open the window or to open the door and let me in.
Stan being smart is going to shoot at the guy, and he hits and does 15 points of damage to the guy. So what you missed, almost everything is dead. I had you make 2 slice attacks and kill 2 things.
Oh, cool.
The last guy ran, used conjure animals to summon 2 giant hyenas, and is running away. And it is your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay.
Would you like to do a thing to catch him?
You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna transform.
Oh boy! Okay, now go ahead and right-click on the token, go to multi-sided, go choose side. And Marionette, right next to you, this random... Well, actually, Star, describe what happens.
Oh my god.
Fenor literally just kind of like rolls his shoulders and just like pulls his arms from his chest outwards, and as he does, he turns into this dragon, this large dragon.
Why does all the cool shit happen when Kodlak's not there?
Yeah,
Like,
Conlag's
what?
down, but...
What the
Oh.
fuck?
Not like you can do anything. Go, fly, bitch, fly!
Where am I flying? I can't see. There's so much darkness.
He went this way.
Okay.
You fool.
Fuck. I don't remember how it. Fuck it. There. Yeet.
Yeet.
He's got a
in that general
you
direction.
Moist bandito.
Would you like to use your other funny thing?
Yes. Well, I was just gonna use the breath.
Exactly. Use that funny thing.
I will use the breath. If I could find the freaking thing. Where is it?
It should be on your like attack actions tab. I think I made a thing for it.
What you call? Oh, there it is.
It needs to make a dex save. I'll let you describe it because it's your character.
Literally after taking off and flapping his wings a few times and landing with a loud thud, he opens his mouth, takes a breath in, and just lets a do we pick what element or
it's light. You're a light dragon.
Oh,
I think you chose radiant, so it's literally a fucking laser.
Oh,
beam.
literally radiant damage laser comes out of his face.
And
he goes, "It's Godzilla!"
Null is dead, therefore, be gone, hyenas. Can't concentrate on conjure animals anymore now, can you?
Gone.
We're still on initiative, though. That is Fenor's turn. Ash, it's your turn. There's a Kodlak on the ground.
So all enemies are dead, right?
Yeah, but initiative's still going because the player is down.
Oh, I know exactly I know what I'm gonna do.
Sees a fucking dragon when he wakes up.
Okay, he's close enough. Hey, wake up. Smacks you in the fucking face.
Smacks you with cure wounds. You heal 16.
Alright.
It's just healing pains.
Alright, so upon waking up, Kodlak, he's not... Like, he doesn't even, like, gasp or anything. It looks like he just woke up from a nap. And now... There is nothing about this whole scenario that makes me so disgusted I want to violently vomit out my own internal organs. I despise you all so intensely that I can't tell if my vision is blurry from my near-death experience or from my unforgiving rage. If allowed once back to full health, I will cut you all with an honest-to-God smile on my face, and then proceed to paint the houses I built with your bodies with your very blood.
I like how I know that reference.
Alright, Joe Cat.
Also, it was a joke cat, but I'm so glad someone picked up on it.
Anyway, you're up. You're awake now.
I see the dragon. I immediately get my gun ready. Jesus fucking Christ, where did that come from? I'll just take a pot shot because he just got up. He's gonna miss. I'm not gonna try to make an attack on you, but he's gonna take a pot shot at the dragon and miss.
You feel a bullet whiz by your head.
Hey! Is bellowed and
draconic. I don't know.
You know, it's
you
so
speak common. Yeah,
it's
so
common.
Wait, no, say it in draconic.
Draconic accent.
Wait, no, say it in draconic for funnies. You're gonna see why in just a second.
Oh yeah, he fucking.
Oh, yeah, sure, why not? Says in draconic.
All right, and then in draconic, Kodlak will say to you, "What the fuck are you? Where did you come from?"
It's obvious I'm a dragon. You already know where I came from.
No, it wasn't.
He says in draconic.
In draconic, I respond back, it was not obvious. And then he'll holster his gun. I'm like, okay, alright, I know who this is. I love how this is like 3 times in this campaign now where my just like what the fuck thing has actually come in to play a part.
He just wakes up. What the fuck is that? If I had a nickel for every anyway.
Anytime Silas wants to chip in, he's more than welcome too.
No, he's not here right now.
Maybe not in the campaign, but what is it in the player world? He's always here.
Shut the fuck up! I'm nowhere to be seen! Anyway. But yeah, there's not a fucking dragon in front of you guys.
There's also this corpse here.
Yes, this corpse.
He got anything on him though?
No, these are all. There's a bunch of fucking gnolls. They have shit for dicks on them.
Ashe is just ignoring everybody and dragging the knoll away from her tent before it stains the fabric.
Was it Kodak's gonna cut the ear off of the gnoll that summoned the two hyenas that downed him because it was a mono-e-mono that he made it a 1v3, and he's kind of mad about that, so he's gonna cut off his ear and just keep it. It was like dick.
Damn. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to do the fucking GIF thing.
You want me to tell you?
Yes.
Okay. You know I'm the GIF master, if you will. And you will if you know what's good for you.
Nah, I'm good.
So yeah, all this is happening around you. You just see most of these guys, except for Karlag, just accepting that you're a dragon, and then this guy was like, "The fuck, shot at you." This man is obviously not from this side of the continent. Just stepping around.
Watches you step
one day I'll
around.
figure it out.
So, alright, Interconic, I'll say back to you, or I'll say to you then, like, I take it you're not from here then.
No, but one of my parents are.
Oh yeah? Which parent?
Father.
Oh, fun.
Who else speaks Draconic?
Am I the only fucking guy? I know, like, you can, or actually, you have...
Ashe, of course,
I
knows
do.
Draconic.
I knew it.
Yep.
So,
Common language, baby.
so technically, the two humans do speak Draconic, funnily enough.
Yeah, I think
I'm a
Ashe
normal
does, too.
human woman.
Yeah, Ashe knows it as well. She just hasn't chosen to reveal that she knows it yet.
Yeah.
I'm just staring at Kodlak, like pinching the bridge of my nose.
You know, I think it would have been best if you introduced yourself as a dragon.
Well, I didn't really have a chance to, now did I?
I'm gonna say in Draconic, excuse my companion, he's a tad racist.
Alright, Interconic, I'll also respond, and don't you forget it.
You
Or
can
just kind
tell.
of looks down at him like, seriously now.
You can tell where he's from. You've heard about this continent. He's from Yorkshire. It's to be fucking expected.
Okay, so Fëanor just looks at you, just like, seriously now, actually gets a good look at you, and is like, wait a minute.
Oh, the light bulb went off, did it?
Okay, that makes more sense, they say in Draconic.
Marionette just walks away mumbling in Draconic. This is not what my father would have wanted.
Was it in Draconic? I was like, oh, I think you figured it out.
In like fucking Shadowfell or whatever, Hayate's just like, fucking assholes, shut the fuck up.
Stop speaking in tongues, you bitches.
Okay, I'm gonna, Fëanor is going to kind of like...
It's abyssal, that's what
kinda-
we agreed on, right? Yeah.
kind of dragon loaf, and then sit up and change back into his humanoid form.
Yep.
Please shrink me.
Begone, giant man. Is your hood down?
Yes, it's down now.
I imagine it's now the over exaggeration of what an elf should look like. It's very, very much apparent that he is a fucking dragon.
Hayate just fucking pulls out paper and then goes into his fucking tent. Get this fucking thing out of here.
It turns into little Hayate.
No.
Wait, does it still have Blossom stitched to the
Yes.
side?
Yes, I'm writing a letter to my wife. I don't want to fucking hear about it from you.
It draws like in the ground of the tent. Just tell her I said hi.
No, you don't get to know my wife, you little fuck.
Please, I miss her.
You don't miss shit. She's not your wife. She's
now.
mine, you fuck.
He points at Doll Blossom.
Points at Doll Blossom.
I have no opinions on this.
It just
if I
says,
have an
please.
opinion on this, it's gonna get weird.
I have a question. Is there a Lynette doll now?
Oh yeah, there is. It's what Marionette's been working on for a while.
And now you get to make a new doll.
No, I get it.
I was about to say
You see Marionette just staring at you. She starts picking up fabrics from her like little pouch. She like holds it up to you. That's close enough.
Hayate is just going to, from the Hayate doll, he's just going to take the little cleaving steel fang.
The little sewing needle.
Yeah. And he's just going to paint it black.
The Hayate doll gives a bow. And then we'll leave you alone.
Opens door, waddles out. Now,
Really
Lenora now
magic.
sees a tiny version of a dog with a humanoid fox woman stitched to his hand, just walking out with a black sewing needle.
Fnor just has his mouth slightly open, just like, what? What is
And
this?
It goes into...
in about 5 minutes, you will see a tiny paper bird fly out of the tent.
Ah, yes. In your mind, magic item.
Like, now that I understand.
Fan is going to go in his tent and just sleech. He needs his rest because it's still the fucking night. Mostly because Robin had to go because they got sick. Anyway.
Ashe is not going to sleep. She's just casually sitting on a rock, just gently playing her harp.
Are you okay with taking a level of exhaustion if you're not going to sleep?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
She's on red alert right now. She ain't gonna fucking sleep.
Yep.
It's just like going into my tent, seeing a little Codlac, I'm like...
It takes out its little toy gun, aims it at you, and then slowly starts walking away.
I just stare daggers at him as he's walking away.
you see a doll Codlac with the funny little like cork bullet gun.
Little pop gun.
Yeah.
It looks you dead in the eyes and then drops to the floor limp. And then from Marionette's tent, the little cat Patches comes out, picks it up in its maw, and then walks back to the tent.
If you want to roll an Arcana
Interesting
check.
bunch. Actually, you know what? That's a good idea.
Hey, Sarah.
Not good at it, but it's still a good idea. Oh, never mind.
Oh.
That is a familiar.
Oh.
It is a weird kind of familiar because it's a familiar with multiple bodies, but you know.
Necromancer? He says out loud in common.
She smiles. She just looks at her. You know, that is a great question. Maybe I was a necromancer.
I'm at, in an alternate universe. Marionette pops out of the tent with glasses on, pushing him up. Actually, it's osteomancy. In an alternate universe.
Hey, Sarah,
Yeah.
I know it's super unlikely, but can I attempt to find a water source?
I'm still trying.
If you want to roll me a strength check.
A strength check.
Like, go out in a specific area and, like, around the tent and just do a strength check, because there is, like, underground water sources, which is how, like, most of these plants survive anyway, so.
Okay. Let me see here. Where do we think is a good spot? Eeny, meeny, it's over here.
Yeah. So you just roll a strength check and we can gauge how that ends. I don't think it works in the spell description, does it? I think it just works in the... I don't know.
It should.
I'm gonna keep trying, damn it. I did it.
There it goes!
There we go.
Digital shrapnel.
There you go. Welcome to the gift side.
I've
We have
done
cookies. Alright, strength check go. 16.
Fenor, you see a dog man trying to find water. Would you like to go and help him?
Hold on, I actually have to figure out where he is.
He's over here.
Oh, okay, because I can't see shit over there.
Just walk over
Yeah,
and you'll see
yeah.
it.
I didn't know which way to walk this, so I was like, hold on. Need help.
Yes, I can't seem to find any water.
If Fenor helps, the
Go ahead
best
and
he can.
roll me a strength check, Star.
Boop.
That's a save, but it's the same thing.
Oh, close enough.
Close enough. You, with both of you working together, you find a water source, and yes, he has a Fenor base has strength one higher than you.
Huh?
Probably doesn't look it though.
That doesn't look it, but this man's fucking built and strong. He just looks like a twink.
Yep. Well, more of a
Listen,
twonk.
we can do the Full Metal Alchemist buff guy handshake later. Alright.
Yes.
For
Find some
now, water source. Just
I will note with you, Hayate. For the past 2 weeks, your mind has been clouded. It is this weird thing. It's almost like your body is fighting with antibodies against the magic, and it just hasn't been working. And now you just feel clear all of a sudden. And then now you realize you were magically getting lost. Someone was magically making you lost. Now that you're looking at the ground and all that stuff, you've been here before. This is where the gnolls jumped you. Beforehand.
Hi, Mama!
I hate magic.
Mama.
It's
Mama.
always so confusing.
Mama.
Luckily, I can just hit magic away now, so...
You
Anyway,
should hit the magic away from me. It'll be funny.
honestly, yeah, Hayate can now probably kill Marionette in one hit.
You should do
I
it.
am
It'll be
doing
Oh,
funny.
good
yeah.
just playing
Ability.
some
Right,
D&D.
hello, dude. Hi, I'd say I might have did 32 points of damage in one attack.
Dang.
You and your fucking plus fucking like ability expenditure to get plus 20 to damage, you freak.
So
Mhm.
Hayate's just gonna fill his water back up. And then drink some more of it.
With all that said and done, it becomes day again, and I will send you all back. To this
I'm so
lovely-
happy.
To this
There
lovely
you
map.
go.
Map.
Welcome to the dark side.
Oh no, that's not fun.
This makes me happy.
I hope you feel better.
Let me just get a token real quick, so that he's
You
here.
don't
for
even
y'all.
understand how many gifts I have planned. You couldn't comprehend.
So you
How does
realize
one gift?
I've
No.
just learned.
More. If my attack doesn't have a gift, it doesn't deserve to exist.
I was gonna say, like, if your attack doesn't have a gip, it's not really an attack now, is it?
Yeah, exactly. And when you're a guy like me,
Did you take some
you
medicine?
gotta have as many
You gotta take some
possible
painkillers
attacks.
to help it go away. Also,
you
stay
realize you're right
hydrated.
here on the map. Here, actually, hang on. Fucking, if I
Where Patches is?
focus ping, there we go. Right here. Don't move your token. Fuck. Stay over there.
I.
I'm gonna put you right here. Because why not? And you start walking, and you do the normal thing, and then you realize something. As you hide, you see some Yanti walking into a building. And if my two hunters will remember, you picked up a contract for dealing with a Yanti infestation problem.
I low-key completely
Hard
forgot
luck,
about that
it's
till
time.
just now.
Oh,
He
I'm praying it
just
goes away for you,
Our
hun.
time.
It's not
this
fun to
gun
deal with those.
without even saying a word. Just
You
like
see them walk in, and because it is a dungeon, and one of our players is not here, and I would for all of you to be here for it,
So
Alright.
sad.
we're gonna end session today.
All right.
So
But
sad.
how did you like this chaos stuff?
Well, reminds me of ones I've already been in.
Man, it almost like reminds you of a different thing.
Reminds me of when I'm a D.
You know, Marionette was actually really tame this session.
Honestly, yes. Like,
She had character growth when she slept.
of course, it was all off screen. Damn it.
You weren't here. That's your own fault.
Yeah, you weren't here last
I
session.
mean, I can go back and rewatch.
You can.
True.
Everyone can.
I mean, to be fair, anytime there's something of major importance, I'm not here. That's just the fucking theme of this campaign.
Unfortunate.
Well, now you get the funny experience of having a fucking dragon with you.
For as long as I'm here.
Even as long as you're here. Look at this dragon. Look at him.
Maybe if I get res
Look-
again at 0 hit points, who knows? Maybe I'll forget that you're a dragon and take another pop shot at you.
That'd be
It
funny.
would be funny though.
Also, so happy you picked up on the reference. I'm like, this might be too on the nose, but I don't
No,
fucking care.
I knew.
I was like, this is 100% fucking something Codlack would say, so we're going with this.
Yup. And to be clear, this is not Star's art, because Star is making
Yeah.
their own art.
It's
Ah,
slow
okay,
going. Freaking work is kicking my butt.
Tis
Yeah,
a
yeah.
placeholder, then, I see.
Yep.
Placeholder. That's why I was like, I can't fully describe what they look like because it will change.
Gotcha.
Yep.
All I know is they look like an elf.
Yes.
All I know is that this is the same placeholder art that fucking Laurelanto has. So
Yep.
I was
Mhm.
like, yep.
Yep.
I don't know why I was expecting you to say Lynette there for a second. I was like, no.
Well, that's not here. She's somewhere else. You don't know where she is. She got Giost.
Yeah, I know. Fucking what is it? Her mom kind of Her mom kind of just knocked us all out and then dipped.
Yep.
Swear to God, if I meet that woman again.
No. Get in line, Marion. Codlax first.
No, I have history with that bitch.
No, see, she made it personal when she had a weapon that she should not have had, and then proceeded to knock us out, and then also proceeded to fucking grab together a bunch of dead human hunters.
Nah, that's normal.
Maybe for you.
Ah, yes, the totally normal human woman.
Yeah, I'm just a normal human woman.
I would like to imagine, like, she has a friend that looks just like that one fucking boss at the start of that dungeon, where it's just a bunch of fucking corpses sewn together. It's just like, "Hi, friend, how you doing?"
That's just, that's just the lovely old lady that I live with.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, that's my next door neighbor.
Turns out the old lady you live with was a lich all along.
Yeah, I believe it. That would explain why she was so nice to me.
Or she's a fucking night hag.
That would explain why she was so nice to me.
Yeah. Have all these cookies, dearie! Fucking turns a child into a hag. Don't mind them, they're my friend.
Okay.
Goo gaga.
Goo goo, and I cannot emphasize this enough. God.
Gaga. You've yeed your last haw, motherfucker.
Hey, that was my original fucking pick, damn it.
I mean, I'd rather haul my last yee, to be honest.
See, that's original.
You gooed your last ga, bitch.
You gooch.
Anyway, this is all for today. I'm glad people had fun. I'm glad Star is having fun, because I can tell they're having fun.
Alrighty, we are gonna be ending stream. I might stream again later. I'm not sure. Once I check out the Minecraft server and see what's going on, I will decide. But other than that, we are going to find somebody to raid. Sorry, give me a second. Oh. Let's switch the screen really quick, just to be safe. So just chatting. Alright, who is streaming? Okay, we are going to raid Koshi. They are on the Minecraft server right now. That I will most likely be hopping onto. I'm not sure. Vtuber. Perfect. Yeah, they're on Starfall SMP right now. Let's go show them some love, and I will catch all of you lovely people next time. Bye-bye.
Hurt him physically at all.